Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I want to explain about stress and rhythm. But before I start it, let me introduce my members of the group. The first is Nira Fadila, that is me. The second is Puji Dwi Rahayu. The third is Revia, Lutvinur, Diaz. The fourth is Selvi Ayu Anggraini. The fifth is Triardisa Nurrochmah, and the last is Zihan Nur Fauzan. So guys, let's start it. Stress. Stress in Indonesia meaning is penekanan. Word stress is penekanan huruf. Word stress, the steady voice pressure on the syllables. In vocabulary, we need to give emphasis to a syllable. In a sense, we should read certain words in a high-pitched tone compared with others, like the sound pressure that's going on in the next educated and educational words. 3 syllables. Stress runs through the first syllable. Educate. Educate. Okay, we should stress the first syllable. Educate. And the next 4 syllables, stress is the third syllable. Education. We should stress the third syllable. Education. Okay, next. Keep in mind, words occur only in 2 or more syllables. Consider all examples of the words following. The first, 2 syllables. Study. Again. Then the second, 3 syllables. Positive. Understand. Understand. Okay. Let me replay. For 3 syllables, positive. Then understand. And then the next 4 syllables, necessary. Ability. Okay. Kind of word stress splits into 2 parts. Primary stress and secondary stress. Primary stress. Stress matter in words and marked with the sign of the apostrophe above. Okay. Stress matter in words. Ability. Ability. We should stress matter in word B. Ability. Okay. Positive. 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 Okay, for secondary stress. Stress is weak, marked with an apostrophe below. Example, understand. Education. Like this, okay? Stress is weak, marked with an apostrophe below. Understand. Education. Like this. Like that, okay? Rules, word stress. So you can recite vocab correctly, recognize the following rules. For number 1, stress only comes with vowel. Example, reading. Reading, positive. Stress only comes with vowel. Okay, remember. Number 1, stress only comes with vowel. Reading, positive. Okay, then number 2, stress only occurs with a word consisting of 2 syllables or more. Example, jump, without stress. Jumper. Stress occurs with the first syllable. Jumper. Okay. Consider the following words. Teacher. Teacher. Japan. Conversation. Interesting. Important. Demand. Then the third. One word has one primary stress. One word cannot have two or more primary stress, but if it exists, it must be composed on two words. Understand. Positive. Positive. In the two examples of the above words, each has only one primary stress. Okay. Case stress. If you have doubts about where you put stress in a word, it is best to check it in a dictionary like Oxford and Longman's dictionaries. Inside either phonetic symbols or voice symbols, this symbol serves to hum or read vocabulary aloud, so you can tell exactly where the actual stress or voice pressure is. But there is another way you can identify stress. It was to look at the distinctive characteristic of the English vocabulary and on certain words or vocab. This is what we call the key to stress. There are a number of rules to stress in a word, especially when associated with suffix. Generally, nouns or noun and adjectives have stress in the beginning of syllables. Okay, like this, look. Water, mother, crazy. Water, mother, crazy. Prefix and suffix and or and does not have to be stressed in English, but suffix here needs pressing. Double E. For double E. Employee. Payee. For asset. Permissive. Vietnamese. For AAR. Act. Engineer. Volunteer. So for the capital word, we should stress it. Okay? If a word ends shun or shun, then it is likely that the sound pressure lies in the one syllable before it. Look, the first the word is TION. Shun. Communication. Proclamation. Reputation. So before word shun, we should press the syllable. Okay, like this. Before shun, we should stress K. Like this. Communication. Then before shun, we should stress man. Proclamation. Before shun, we should stress it. Reputation. For the end word, for the word ends with shun, we should stress the word before it. Like this. Before shun, we should stress V. Vision. Television. Commission. Like that. Rhythm. Rhythm is the sense of movement in speech which is marked by stress, timing and quantity of syllables. As you know, spoken English words with two or more syllables have different stress and length patterns. Some syllables are stressed more than others and some syllables are pronounced longer than others. It means the repetition of stress and pauses in poem, stress or action. A verse given two syllables greater than is given to another. Check this out. Better my heart, 3% God for you. As yet but knock, breath, shine, and seek to mend. That I may rise and stand, or throw me and bend. Your words to break, blow, burn, and make me new. And make me new, me new. Your words to break, blow, burn, and make me new. Important for non-native speakers to understand and master the rhythm of English. If the wrong words are stressed in a sentences, or if all words are pronounced with the same length or loudness, the speech will be difficult to understand. To know whether the words are stressed or not, we can consider it from the categories of the content and structure words as we have discussed in this previous subject. Look at these sentences. Note that the content words in red are stressed more, pronounced louder and longer than the function word. For the first, when are you coming dinner? When are you coming dinner? For the second, motorcycles can be dangerous to drive or drive on. Motorcycles can be dangerous to drive or drive on. As you know, that English is a stressed time language. In a stressed time language, speakers try to make the amount of time to say something the same between the stressed syllables. If there are 3 or 4 unstressed syllables between the stressed syllable, the unstressed syllable will be spoken faster so that the speaker can keep the rhythm. Also, in order to keep the rhythm, if there are no unstressed syllable between stressed syllable, the stressed syllables are stretched out to space equally. The time it takes to say something in English depends on the number of stressed syllable, not the number of syllable. Okay. Look at look in your screen. Actual syllable. Okay, we can read the red color of the word with a stress. Okay, here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 9, 10, 11, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay guys, well that's all about stress and rhythm for me. Thank you so much. Okay, practice the beat and rhythm again. Try tapping with your finger or on a table with saying the sentences. The stressed syllable sound be said on the tab. All 3 sentences have 4 stressed syllables and should take about the same amount of time to say. Bob ate some corn for syllable. Kenny has gone to France and back. The Americans are buying some souvenirs and posters. Okay. Bob ate some corn. That is 4 syllables. Kenny has gone to France and back. 8 syllables. The Americans are buying some souvenirs and posters. 15 syllables. Thank you so much. Gracias. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Thank you. Have to see my video. Don't forget to like, subscribe this video. Thank you. See ya.